Hey guys, welcome back to Coach's Corner. Hope you've had a good week and enjoyed the weekend watching the golf at the Open. Scottie Scheffler winning by an absolute country mile. One of the things that the media especially talked about this week was his dramatic improvement in his putting. Okay, so it seemed fitting to use his putter for this video especially. And the one thing I want to look at is the ability to read a putt, start it on the right line, and control the speed. Okay, those are basically the three things that we need to be able to hold putts. Okay, so this drill I've got set up here is one that I like to use in my individual lessons. So it's a great visualization of how we can turn a sloping putt into a straight one. Okay, sometimes it can be hard to visualize where we need to start this ball in order for it to play for the break. Okay, so the way that I would go about this in terms of being able to visualize this is I would hit some putts where I would aim the putt straight to the hole, okay, and trying to control the speed, see where it would finish in relation to that. Okay, so if that's finishing sort of a foot or so to the left of the hole, I'm going to have to play that the other side in order to play for the break, okay, which is exactly what I've done here. So this sort of drill is great for picking that start point, all right? So everything in my efforts from sort of setting up to the ball to then actually rolling the putt, my actual target, although I'm looking at the hole, I'm setting up everything to the right to where this sort of this drill set up to. Okay, so it's a good way for me to monitor my ability to get the putter square or aiming towards my target, my feet to run parallel. Okay, and then once that's all set up, it's all about controlling the speed to play for the break I've accounted for. All right, but this can vary. Okay, so there's no one speed or one line that we have to hit a putt on in particular. That can depend on the putt that we've got. So this putt that I'm hitting here is uphill and right to left. So it's very easy for me to maybe be a little bit more aggressive with the line in terms of play less break and take or sort of add more speed to the putt or hit the putt firmer. Okay, but for instance, if I was hitting a putt that was downhill or left to right or something that I wouldn't want to get the putt getting too far away from me, then my start line and sort of playing for that sort of highest point would change depending on that. Okay, so like I say, so for instance, if this putt was downhill, I would change where I would aim and where my straight putt would be to account for that. So I'll hit the same putt here. Obviously it's uphill, but the idea of it is just the putt needs to just get to the hole. Okay, so line goes straight through the ball, straight through the back of the putter. Like I say, with this putter especially, there's like a line on the back of it which helps with that sort of alignment side of it. Feet running parallel, and then all I'm focused on is hitting the putt towards that tee, but with the speed of the hole. Okay, a good putt, probably a touch too hard for that line. So that's a great way of seeing there how, although this line I would be able to make the putt from this line, it's always about matching the line to our speed. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to speaking to you all again soon.